Well, we just dumped 500 mils of Sensizyme in here with 50 gallons. Cleans up all the root debris, carbohydrates, all that stuff. Just cleans the roots after a heavy rain or when we're getting into late August when everyone's roots start rotting. I figured I'd use something new this year. And then gonna put down some mykos gold and some extreme gardening mykos. I'm all out of the wow, but we're getting new growth that's just the last week or two starting to get roots that are shooting out of the ground. So gonna throw some mykos down, and it's already all wet, so I'm just gonna do one of these. Just take a handful and just spread it out all over. And I think what people put like a teaspoon down in their hole. Putting like a couple pounds down. Put 20 pounds down all season, 10 pounds per patch. This is all newer growth that I've already hit some of this once, but hit it again. Hit it with some azos. And every day I hit it with voodoo juice, which is 10 billion CFUs. So really, it's got stuff in it, but we're just using up this since we got it for free. Oh. And then she might have gained 50 pounds yesterday because the one down there was only doing 17 pounds a day, the 2560, and it went to 30 pounds because of all the, not necessarily the rain, because not really any rain got in here except for all the flooding around it that, you know, brought the water level up. But the humidity, all the lightning, it increased it on the scale down there by, you know, almost double, which a lot of guys were splitting. I was starting to notice this blossom was sapping. And I just sprayed it with some Eagle 20. I don't know why, don't ask. After I just sprayed a bunch of alcohol, but you can see that sapping everywhere and the sapping on the tip. And she's starting to split right there, which is fine. Those are growth cracks. You want those in a way. You just gotta watch them. She looks pretty muscled up right there. I think she's gonna weigh a little heavier than last year. But we're gonna find out here. I don't know if we're gonna take this one to the state fair. She's about 16-20 right now. Could be more, the scale could be messed up. Taping like 1750, so who knows. But yeah, it flooded pretty good yesterday. Everything's nice and soaked. Whole side here is just a puddle. Just straight mush. So that's great. We got 20 inches of dirt in there, but it's still getting the water level. I'm sure it's hitting all. It's basically, we got a flood and drain table going down there. And then this is 5 inches of water that we got. That's great. But yeah, this is kind of like a ebb and flow here where it's feeding it underneath. I feed every single day. I don't think I've ever missed a day. I know a lot of guys miss days because of the rain. So there's so many nutrients in there. So it's raising that water level. Hopefully it's doing a flood and drain where it's, you know, like a flood table, if you know what that is. But it's bringing up a bunch of disease too, I'm sure, from the swamp lake, so we will see. Still new dirt this year, so might make it through the year before the disease sets in totally.